My best memory from middle school was making new friends.
My best memory from middle school is staying in school, learning the objectives of being a student.
My best memory of middle school, I think, would be all the friendships I made, and yeah, like I actually felt welcomed in school, and it felt like a family.
But the best part is meeting some friends that I thought I was never gonna be friends with until we had the same interest. And we started talking, and then we started sharing experiences.
My best memory from middle school was probably knowing that I had friends to come back to when over the 7th grade summer, and I was excited to see all my friends when I got back.
My best memory from middle school was spending time with my friends.
My best memory of middle school is when the soccer lunch tournament was started. On lunch, we would make teams, play a tournament of soccer games, and the winner of the whole tournament would win a pizza party.
My best memory was probably in 6th grade with the soccer team. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, that was my best memory.
Playing basketball with my friends at lunch.
My best memory from middle school is when we did the turkey trot and I won 3rd place because I tried really hard.
A challenging moment for me was when I started off this semester with bad grades.
Challenging moment was a couple months ago when I failed a test.
I went to go talk to my teachers, and I just told them what I can do, and I just made up all my work, turned it in, and got my grades back up.
When I had to write an essay for when I was trying to get into awarding, then it was really hard to do the interview and do the essays. But first grad helped me to work hard and get there.
Went to Livono when I had I think 3 or 4 hours. But then I brought them up because I started doing my work.
I'm having challenge to keep up my work because there's so many responsibilities that I have to do, and in Beacon and first graduate. So sometimes I would struggle doing my homework at the same time, doing the speech and doing some essays that is outside of school or doing the performance.
A challenging moment in middle school was getting good grades.
I studied for a while, maybe 3 weeks or a month, and then I got 40 out of 40. Exciting.
My challenge was when I had an F in a class, and then I had to turn in 20 pieces of work.
My favorite field trip was probably the one I went on a couple weeks ago with my teacher, Miss M, where we went to Fort Point and got to see how cannons used to work.
My favorite field trip or event was in Alcatraz in 6th grade.
Usually before when we went to the zoo, we would usually just look at the animals and take pictures, but over there we took pictures and I think took notes.
My best memory from middle school is going on the camping trip.
Was when we went camping in 7th grade.
My best memory is the 7th grade camping trip.
Because it was fun and I got to go with my friends.
I got to spend time with my friends in a tent, and it was really fun.
Because, a day away from home.
Well, because it was my first time camping and sleeping in the wilderness.
I got to have a lot of fun with my friends there. Yeah.
Because I like the s'mores and hanging out with my friends outside of school.
My favorite field trip was with First Graduate, the program I'm in. It was going to UC Santa Cruz, There was a lot of good food, of course, and it was very nice.
They had a nice buffet. The campus was cool. It's like open with trees and nature.
Going to a field trip to UC Southgate because of the food there. It's just the buffet, so I could eat anything I wanted.
My favorite field trip was when I went to UC Berkeley because I got to learn new things about UC Berkeley.
One thing I was super proud of and accomplished was getting my F to an A, two of them in English and math, I think, and yeah.
Being the honor roll took 2 years in a row, and I guess it was really hard work to accomplish that.
Just getting decent grades, like 3.8.
Getting good grades in school.
I feel like I'm proud of graduating.
It's me getting accepted to a good school this year, and because I put a lot of effort to get into the school.
One thing I'm proud of is ending each school year with good grades, above 3.0.
During 6th grade, I had straight A's. I kept straight A's to the whole year. Yeah, I'm proud of that.
I remember there was like one time I did a talent show in 6th grade, and then when I performed, I was confident and I wasn't nervous. I was actually proud and happy, and I got to be myself, and everybody was cheering on for me, and that boost even more of my confidence.
Able to make it this far.
Getting accepted to Lowell, that was like kind of a big thing. Because if I didn't make it to Lowell, I wouldn't be in the same school as my brother, and then it would be kind of hard for him to help me with my homework and stuff.
One thing I'm super proud of accomplishing in middle school is getting like B's and up this year. And, yeah.